Good day everyone, I'm Dairil Baroy. So ako report is ang police system in Brunei. So what is Brunei police system? So the Brunei police system force is called Police Diraha Brunei or Royal Brunei Police Force. So gitawag siya og Police Diraha Brunei or Royal Brunei Police Force. So it was established in 1921. Royal Brunei Police Force is a member of the Interpol. So it's a member of the Interpol. So ambisyon nila is bersama kiarat kiamanan dan kisilamatan yang berkilkalan. So it means to be a department with high capabilities in providing services needed and technical assistance toward permanent peace and security for the country. So ang ilahang mission rather untuk mendukung undang-undang dan mengikalkan ketenteraman menurut kausayang diberikan olehlah mana-mana undang-undang bertulis negara. So it means to provide logistic and technical needs immediately perfect and cost effective to the team. So logistic department rules responsibilities to ensure sufficient need of the team, to protect the asset of the team, to provide technical assistance, to prepare the country, to develop plan project, or to prepare the annual project. Then next is brief history of Royal Brunei Police Force. So the signing of the 1906 treaty between Brunei Darussalam and United Kingdom laid down the foundation of new government with the formal introduction of the British resident was the introduction of the first officers to police Brunei. The first group was made up of one Patan and one Sek. Before a detachment of Sek was seconded from the Straits Self-Made Government in Labuan. These seconded officers from Labuan were eventually replaced by local Malays. So in 1906, Sergeant Cromi was appointed as the first chief police officer of Brunei. So in 1906, so si Sergeant Cromi ang first chief sa Brunei. Then in 1917, the Brunei Police Force was founded under G. McHaffey, who also continued as Chief Police Officer for Labuan. Chief Inspector McHaffey was appointed as the Brunei CPO in 1917. The seconded officers from Labuan were eventually replaced by local Malays. So si McHaffey, si G. McHaffey, kay siya ang nagpadayon as chief police officer sa Brunei. Then in 1917, Chief Inspector McHaffey Brunei CPO in 1917. So in 1921, the Brunei Police was officially formed on January 1, 1921. So na-form siya in ato nga bulan. Then immediately after the 1920 police enactment was passed. So in 1950, the police headquarters was moved to Kuala Balait and the CPO was answerable to the CP of Sarawak. Dayon in 1959, Commissioner of Police and no longer having to report to the CP of Sarawak. So next kay the Royal Brunei Police Force is made up of 6 police department, then 4 police district o 13 police station. Then next kay and one of the key division for the Royal Police Force to manage general administration affairs in terms of human resources development, financial programs, and careers of team members. So next kay police use of force. So the Royal Brunei Police Force or RBPF is the primary law enforcement agency in Brunei. The law on the Brunei Police Force does not address police use of force. Instead, the 1938 Public Order Act, as amended, authorizes the police to use such force as in circumstances of the case may be reasonably necessary, which may extend to the use of lethal weapons. In order to arrest any person in assembly who fails to comply with any orders to disperse or stop at or before reaching any barriers erected or placed under the act to arrest any person who is reasonably suspected or having committed a criminal offense. To overcome verbal resistance offered by any person such as arrest or to prevent the escape from arrest of the rescue of any person to so arrested. Then next kay the Brunei police rank from highest rank officers to the lowest rank. Then ang pinaka highest nila nga rank is the Inspector General of Police. Then Deputy Inspector General of Police, then Commissioner, then Deputy Commissioner, Assistant Commissioner, Senior Superintendent, then Deputy Superintendent, then Chief Inspector o Inspector dayon Probationary Inspector o kaning Cadet Inspector, then Sergeant, Major Staff Sergeant, dayon Sergeant, Corporal, o lastly Lance Corporal ang pinaka lowest nila nga rank. So
And this is my part. Police age qualifications. So police age qualification is based sa male or female. So ang male is much less than 5 to 6. So di siya maubos sa 5 to 6. So ang female po di po siya maubos sa 5-4. So if ever mulapas ka na or makulang-kulang mo ka na is di ka part sa military, di ka belong. And then sa ilhabang rifle is ang ilang issue sa laki is M16, ang sabay is pistol. And then Brunei is pinaka taas nga country. And then pinakanindot sad pero gamay na papisyon dako ilang kanan sa kwarta. And that's all, thank you.